The title of the movie was Superman. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the movie. For a DC movie, it wasn't so terrible. Uh, their movies usually suck. It wasn't that bad. They used a lot of cool music from from the 70s Superman, which was the best Superman. It's hard to do Superman, but the big change they made was that their parents from Krypton were telling were sent Superman there because so he could take over and rule. Rule is like where he could do what he wanted. Nobody could stop him. So that was the twist. So if you didn't see it, I ruined it. But the guy who played Superman was pretty good and all. So I give it a, come on for them, for DC. I give it a thumbs up for DC. It was DC trying to be Marvel. It was using all kinds of Marvel jokes and these little trinkets flying around all over the place, like the Iron Man brought to the uh, Marvel universe. All these little drone stuff flying around and shooting off things and walking in through portals, and yeah, it was if you took the entire Marvel Comics universe cinema and crunched it together and tried to make it Superman. But so it was pretty good. Great, grading in on the curve, as they say. So I would say thumbs up for that film. All right, now let's move on. We need viewers and we need watch hours. So you should watch and you should like. That's what they say too, like. And don't be surprised. Wait, we're getting somebody's trying to donate. What's this? Oh. Well, that's good. $500 in Bitcoin from Hollywood. Okay. Super chats by fill in the blank. That's pretty nice. Okay, and some other things coming in for the channel. That's really great. And another donation. Okay. All right, now to the news. The race. Zelensky's coming tomorrow, they say. All right then. Let's see. Zelensky's coming to D.C. tomorrow with a bunch of European leaders. I just used this joke with somebody I was talking to on the phone, my old buddy. I said that when he goes in the White House, it's going to be like Zelensky's showing up to a fancy restaurant. They're going to have a tie and a jacket for him. That's just a joke. It's an utter disgrace that we somehow, the United States has to bend for old bow to Putin. I mean, it's really sick. We're supposed to be the power in the West, and we're supposed to be defending the West from these kind of transgressions. And Russia's supposed to be, and rightfully they are, our enemy because they're trying to invade into the West, clearly. But That's where we are now. Trump loves or is afraid of, or both, Putin and Russia. And MAGA does whatever Mr. MAGA say they do. But here's something I saw in the news. Donald Trump conveys Putin's territorial demand in the Ukraine talks. So Donald Trump is conveying to to the rest of the world what Putin wants. Apparently, what he'll get, and then he'll get. Let's see. Let's watch this. Well, here the MSNBC had some things to say about what they think will happen at the talks tomorrow here in Washington. Let's go look at that. Trump. And so that's what happens. Whatever Trump says goes with 51% of the decision making, no matter what anybody else thinks. All right, just for fun, let's go check on the Elbow Room, our favorite late night place in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They always got their live stream going, and I always like to check in on what they're doing. And it looks like they're having a good old time there at the old Elbow Room. Let's see. You got this. Wow, it's bright. It's still very bright out there. What time is it there? Wow, you can hear it. You can hear it live. If you pay $2.99. It's almost 8 o'clock down there and here. Not a big crowd. Sunday night, but they're all drinking cold drinks. Walking around. This is live, right? Yeah, this is live. I mean, look, this lady's looking at her watch. As far as I think, the street is here and the beach is over here. Yeah, it says 7:54 at night. It's live. There's no band out though. People are coming in. Oh, everybody's having fun. All right, let's see what else people are doing. Anything else to see? Let's see. Oh, people are eating and drinking. Yep, people are eating and drinking here at the Mackey's Bayside Bar. Ooh, the Bayside, dirty. Look at all these folks. Nobody's here at this table. 8 o'clock at night almost. People are out there having fun. Let's see. Can't get much out of this one. Let's see. Anyone else? There's the bay. And this is the Coastal Salt Restaurant. This guy's getting up to leave. He's mad. Oh, I already using the facility. stumbling around. Ooh, paid the check. All this food. All right, keep watching, everybody. Studio's being invaded by animals. What? What's wrong? Why are you gonna get mad? Hey, are you mad? Sunday night in Ocean City. Wonderful. All right. That's all live. And we are going to call it a night here at the old Late Night Baltimore broadcast. Remember, support Baltimore, support late nights, support this, which is the greatest podcast in the history of podcasts. There's nothing even comes close, really. Many people have said. So do yourself a favor and watch this incredible show. We're coming close to our big football special extravaganza. However, we must also say at the same time that the studio has been struck by a resurgence in the COVID. I wonder why I can't get that in Fahrenheit. Celsius. Who wants to hear Celsius? Hell no from Celsius. I don't like Celsius. Okay, everybody. And as we say goodnight this Sunday night, summer night, hot and muggy, now raining here in Baltimore, we say, as we end every show, F Maga, and so I say F Maga, and good night.